I've been getting payouts like this in completely passive income from Elevenlabs. In this video, I'm going to break down everything that you need to know about this AI tool and how you can make money from it. First things first, what exactly is Elevenlabs? This is an incredible AI tool that can generate voices that sound just like real humans. They sound so real, it's borderline creepy. It's used by people who need voiceovers for all kinds of projects. Things like YouTube videos, audiobooks, podcasts, or even ads. What makes it so great is that you don't need to hire expensive voice actors or spend hours recording and editing. With Elevenlabs, you just type what you want the voice to say, choose the style, and hit generate. The result is a natural-sounding voiceover that's ready to use. Let me take you through the platform. Step 1. Sign up for Elevenlabs. To get started, open your browser and go to the Elevenlabs website. Right on the homepage, you'll see a big button that says Get Started for free. Click on that, and you'll be taken to the sign-up page. Here you can either log in with your Google account, which is quick and easy, or create an account using an email address and password. If you're signing up with email, just fill in your details and check your inbox for the confirmation email. Once you verify your account, you'll be ready to log in and start exploring. Step 2. Get familiar with the features. Once you're in, you'll see the Elevenlabs dashboard. This is your control center, and everything you need is organized into sections. Let me walk you through what each section does. The first tab I want to show you is Voices. Think of this as your library of ready-made AI voices. These are pre-designed options that you can use right away without any extra setup. Each voice has its own unique tone and style. Some sound formal and professional, perfect for things like corporate videos, while others are more casual or friendly, which work great for YouTube or social media content. You can click on each voice to hear a sample and get a feel for what it sounds like. If you're searching for a specific type of voice, you can type it in here. For example, if I want a suspenseful voice, I can just type that in and it will filter through and show me the relevant results. Now over here, I also have an option to create a custom voice by clicking on Add a New Voice. The two most relevant options here are voice design, which is when you can create an entirely new voice from a text prompt, where you can type in a specific accent and tone. And then there's the instant voice clone feature, where you can clone your voice with a few minutes of audio. We'll talk more about voice cloning in a bit. Next, let's talk about the text-to-speech tab. This is where the magic happens. You'll type out the text you want the AI to speak, and it will generate the audio for you. The interface here is super simple. There's a big text box where you type or paste in your script and a drop-down menu where you select the voice you want to use. Once you've done that, click on the Generate Speech button to create the audio. Don't worry about getting everything perfect on the first try. You can always tweak the text or the settings and try again. There's also a dubbing tab, which is incredibly useful if you're working with multilingual content. This feature lets you take your original audio and translate it into another language while keeping the voice consistent. And finally, there's the sound effects section where you can generate sound effects with prompts to add to your audio. Those are the most important features to know about Elevenlabs for today's video, but there's a ton here that I recommend you check out for more money-making ideas. Speaking of which, let's talk about how to make money from all this. Step 2. Make passive income from your voice. You can actually make money from cloning your voice and making it available for others to add to their library. Each time someone uses your voice, Elevenlabs will pay you a cut. To set this up, click on Voices, then on Add a New Voice, then click on Instant Voice Clone. You can type in your name here. Then you need to upload as many audio files of your voice as you can, up to 25 samples. The samples should be at least 1 minute long and recorded in a quiet environment with a good quality microphone. Speak naturally. Don't force any particular tone or style, because the AI will mimic exactly what it hears. Once you've recorded your sample, upload it to the platform. Add labels to describe the voice, like calm British accent or energetic teen voice. Then, write a description for your voice which accurately describes your gender, general style, and what the voice would be best for. If you're stuck, look at what other people have written for their voices in the library section. Then confirm that you have permission to use the sample and click Add Voice. The AI will process the recording and create a clone. Once your voiceover is ready, you should be able to access it in the Personal tab. Here, click on View on your voice. Then click this button here, which says Voice Sharing. Now turn this toggle on to enable sharing your voice. And then turn this toggle on so that your voice can be discovered in the voice library. Once you turn this on, Elevenlabs will review your voice to make sure everything is accurate and good. Then they'll make your voice available in the library. Each time someone uses your voice, you'll make a little money. Just make sure to follow the instructions that Elevenlabs sends you in the setup stage, and choose the financial rewards option to get paid in cash. You'll have to connect a Stripe account for your payouts. What I love about this is that you only have to record yourself once, upload your voice, and that's it. Elevenlabs will keep your voice in this library and you'll get paid whenever people use your voice. It's as passive as it gets. Step 4. Offer voiceovers as a freelance service. Another way to earn is by offering voiceover services on freelance platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. These sites are full of people looking for affordable, high-quality voiceovers, and AI makes it easier for you to deliver. Create a profile showcasing your skills and upload samples of your work. You could offer packages for different types of projects, like a short YouTube intro or a full audiobook narration. Pricing depends on the length and complexity of the project, but with Elevenlabs, you can create high-quality voiceovers quickly, which means more earnings in less time. To create your samples and also to actually create the voiceover once a client buys, here's what to do. First, let's talk about the script. A good script is the foundation of a great voiceover. Here's why. The way you write your text affects how the AI reads it out loud. For example, punctuation is super important. Commas and periods tell the AI when to pause, which helps make the speech sound more natural. You can add an exclamation mark if you want something to be said with a little more energy. Also, keep your sentences short and conversational. Long, complex sentences can make the voice sound robotic. Once you've formatted your script or your client's script, let's go back to the Text-to-Speech tab and pick a voice. Browse through the options and listen to the samples until you find one that fits your project. Maybe you're creating a calm, soothing meditation track. Go for a soft, steady voice. Or maybe it's a high-energy ad. Choose something upbeat and engaging. Once you've picked your voice, you can customize it further using the settings here. There are 3 main settings you'll want to adjust: stability, similarity, and style exaggeration. Stability controls how consistent the voice sounds throughout the audio. If you set stability high, the tone will stay even and predictable. Lower stability adds slight variations, making it sound more lifelike. Similarity is important for making sure the voice is clear and determines how closely the AI matches the original voice. Finally, style exaggeration controls the expressiveness of the voice. Turning it up makes the voice sound more dramatic, while turning it down keeps it neutral. You can also create a custom voice from a prompt depending on what your client wants. Make sure to ask them what they're happy with and decide on a voiceover before you move forward. Once you've got your voice and settings finalized, you can go ahead, generate the voiceover, and send it to your client. Elevenlabs is a tool that can do a lot more than you'd expect, and these are just a couple of ideas of how to make money with this tool. Did watching this video spark any other ideas? Will you be trying one of the methods I talked about? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.